Right. If you are feeling like zero about winning and losing, you end up with an equity curve like this top one here. Okay? Because you accept winning, you accept losing, you know it's a whole part of the game, your equity curve goes like this. People somehow don't expect this, but that's what your equity curve is going to go like. Your emotions are controlling your equity curve, as long as you've got a system that works. And your beliefs about money. So if you've got bad beliefs about money, that's what happens. And if you've got emotions about money and trading and the results, that's what happens. If you go up and down, oh my God, you believe bad things about money, you go, oh no, I'm up, oh my God, I'm down. Then you start selecting the trades. Then you start doing all the things of getting in early, getting out late. Because you weren't focused on an outcome and thinking in blocks of 20. If you're not thinking in blocks of 20, you're not thinking about how I'm going to perform over blocks of 20, your equity curve then goes up, down, up, down. You start going, oh yeah, I've had a great day, I had a great day. And you're on a little bit of a high, and then you lose a little bit and you go down. Your beliefs about money, trading and investing will do this, right? This is the same system can do this to your equity curves. Someone's got bad beliefs about money and they're just focused on going, don't want it to be wrong and not wanting to lose and all those things like that. That then gives you an equity curve like this. The fear does that. The ups and the downs, emotions do this to you. One minute you got it, next minute you haven't. And this top one happens. You get that top equity curve when you're not excited about winning and you're not bothered about losing and you just accept it and you're thinking in blocks of 20 and you got uniform, like neutral sense of beliefs about money, good beliefs about trading, you got good beliefs about investing, you got good beliefs about the game, everything. That's what happens. So that's 3 separate equity curves for the same trading system. And that's why you can get different results. That's why you can get, I'm not including money management in here. I'm not including objectives, because you can put different money management, different objectives will give you different shapes of equity curves. I'm talking about doing exactly the same thing, but having a different emotions and beliefs about trading. You need to eliminate feeling great and excited that you had a winning day, and then because the second you feel good about a winning day, you've just programmed yourself to feel bad about a losing day. And then you're going to give yourself that equity curve. And then you start twinkling with your system going, oh, maybe it's broken. Maybe I need to look at it. Maybe I need to fix this bit about it. Maybe this bit's not working. And so you change the system, bam. And they've just changed their destiny about what was possible for them. Think in blocks of 20. Practice having balanced emotion. This is why you need to practice anchoring, getting yourself into a state. I don't mean a crazy state. I mean like just in the flow, happy, and you're thinking about in terms of 20 trades. That's a fundamental key step in successful trading and investing. Does that make sense? Right. In fact, I'll show you this. This was, oh, God knows when this was. I showed you this on the cruise ship. So that would be 20 day trades. And it would show me, you go, your net P&L was 50,000, gains was that. The losses was that, showing me a profit factor of 2.95. Average winner was 6. The average loser was 3. Average R multiple. Average gain is 1.73. Average losing was 0.86. Average win-loss, that. So it's winning 58% of the time. So you don't even need to win. But people go, oh, 98% winning systems. That was 42% of the time I lost money. But the largest winner was 17.284 thousand. The largest loser was 5. The losing streak was 2, and the biggest winning streak was 2. R multiples gain was that, 12.13. That's how you need to think about trading in blocks of 20. That's I'm no longer day trading, but that's the kind of thing that's what I used to be doing. So I go, right, okay, I'll do 20 day trades, shortest possible amount of time, and that's what it used to get. That's what it used to do. So that's how you think. That's how you think. That would be a month. That was a month. Yeah, that would be a month. So I'll do the 20 trades in a month, and that would be the result. That'd probably be most people's year. But so that's $500,000 a year, that is, isn't it? That's, well, nearly 600,000. So that is how you need to think about trading in blocks of 20, and then you have these figures. So all you're focused on is, the only thing you're focused on is, how well is this block of 20 going to do? Not today, not this week, but the block of 20. Does that make sense? You're just trying to make money in the block of 20. You focus on that. You stop thinking about the individual trade's outcome, and you become a successful trader. You start thinking like a successful trader. You can be right or you can be rich. This is how you need to erase the desire to want to be right. That desire to want to be right is quite useful in some circumstances in life, like, you know, I don't want to, hope I steer my car in the right direction and not go off the edge of a cliff. You know, you want that there. It can be very useful at school, but it can be actually very limiting at school, because the desire to get things right at school is not the same as having a desire to put your effort in, which is why Professor Carol Dweck did a study, and praise for being right versus praise for putting in effort. The people that praised for being right actually didn't do as well as the people that were praised for putting in their effort, because the fear of being wrong hindered them. The fear, whereas someone could always put in their best effort. Also, there was another great study. I can't remember where it was done or it was conducted. I'll find this out for you later, so you can go look it up for yourself. Where they had students, they made them read some information, gave them only a short amount of time, and they gave half the group one instruction. And that was, we want you to sit as if you know the answers. Breathe as if you know all the answers. Put the facial expression as if you know all the answers. Move your hands when you're writing with the same confidence as if you know every single answer. So thus they're putting themselves in that state of mind, of being. They were affecting their physiology, was affecting their emotional state. And do you know what? The team, the section that were answering as if they knew the answer got a better grade in the exam than the people that didn't overall. So your state will have a massive effect on you. So when you're trading, you need to ensure, first make sure you've got a profitable system that has got a positive expectancy. If you don't know what expectancy is and you can't answer that question, I will say it again. Go buy Van Thart's book, Trade Your Way to Financial Freedom. Then trade in blocks of 20, as I've just shown you. Now, you need some sort of measurements in your blocks of 20. You need some sort of measurements in your blocks of 20. That's how I think in blocks of 20. P&L, gains, losses, profit factor, average gain, average loss, all those sorts of measurements. That there enables me to then assess my performance over the blocks of 20. Make sure, as I said, you're in the appropriate state. And the state of being is not excited when you win. You want to be, you know, neutral. A neutral feeling of a positive expectation of the outcome over 20 trades. Not this trade, over 20 trades. In a flow-like state, a neutral state. I am in short. I got in short below this candle here. Which way do I think it's going to go? Right, hold on, wait. Me. Which way do I think it's going to go? I got in short below this candle. Which way do I think it's going to go? I don't know. I have a signal, and I take it. I know the odds in my favor, but I don't know what's going to happen this time. Does it make sense? I am not thinking it's going to go down. I am not thinking it's going to go up. I am not thinking it's going to go sideways. I don't know. And more to the point, as Bruce says, I don't care. I just know if I take every single trade that my system gives me, if I take all the trades that are available, what happens? The odds are in my favor. I am not thinking about this trade. Remember, I'm thinking in blocks of 20. I don't know what this trade's going to do. I'm not cared about this trade. They may be genius comment Stockhausen. What does that mean? Oh, they be genius comment Stockhausen. You're saying, okay. I don't know. Right? I don't know. I don't care. I am just taking the trade because I know I'm thinking 20. If I do this 20 times, no opinion at all. I just know statistically that there is the trade setup. Is it going to work? I don't know this time. It could go and do the complete and utter opposite. I just take it But in order to do that, what did I say you have to do? You have to have a profitable system in your expectancy. You trade in blocks of 20, you have an appropriate state, and you neutralize all your feelings about winning and losing. If you play, no, not if, when you go to the free tracks and you practice those exercises again and again and again and again, you will start to act and feel like a successful trader and investor.